Hello, everybody! How's it going? I'm back. Back at it again. Today, Archie Sonic. And I'm just realizing I should have untangled my headset cable. Because, God, this is a mess. This is a mess. Good Lord. Hold on, I need to do some proper cable management when I have the time. God, it's tangling up constantly. God, this is just annoying. Anyways, guys, how's it going? I'm back. We're continuing with Archie Sonic. I have just added like a counter so you can see how many I still have to read. God, I hate myself for that, for agreeing to this. I'm not even near the 50s. I'm not even near the 50s. I'm not even a tenth of the way there. This is worse than Rev's idea to read the entirety of Homestuck. But the thing is, he did it for charity. I'm just doing it because I like to torture myself, apparently. Alright, let me switch over. Okay, I think we should make it till the issue 25, and then we have to read the Sonic and Knuckles special. Let me just hold on. Let me just tone down the music a bit, and then let's switch over to live. Alright. Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog, caught between a rock and a hard place. More like a couple of bots on my case, and this is one of his goodies. Stop him, stop Sonic the Hedgehog. Faces of Eve? Fat chance, fellas! You'd think I were Dr. Robotnik would learn now that hedgehogs and SWAT bots just don't mix. Why would Robobot send why Robobot would bother sending all of your factory seconds is beyond me. As I recall, your model is outdated. And speak of has-beens, this bogus practice session is a waste of my time. Excellent. And Robotnik's excellent. But the hedgehog has run your SWAT bots ragged, Dr. Robotnik. Precisely, Snively. This was after all merely a fact-finding mission. And the data currently being relayed to my computer mainframe should prove highly informative. Rate of acceleration, turning radius, distance, it's all here. Grab an armload of printout and follow me. Where are we going, sir? Where no one has gone before, Snively. To meet the challenge of the unknown. Today, we break fresh ground. Welcome to CMDF, my new cybermechanoid design facility. This dedicated to brewing up trouble on a 24-hour basis. Case in point, the shiny metallic substance held within that containment vessel. You mean that big lava lamp, Doctor? Hardly anything so commonplace, Snively, yet in its own way equally brilliant. Allow me to introduce you to Eve, the first of a race exceptionally versatile evolvenoids. Robots would have the capacity to learn, grow, and adapt to any and all situations. The secret behind her existence is submicroscopic component parts, which are virtually indestructible, and some special parts which are now complete with the additional hedgehog data. She will now select the ideal manner to dispose of him permanently. You sure made short work of those SWAT bots, Sonic. Yeah, Robotnik's really been scraping the bottom of the barrel lately. Same old tired tricks day in, day out. Boring. It's like he's not even trying anymore. Where's the challenge in that? I mean, come on, I wish he could have something new up his sleeve. Uh-oh, I think you just got your wish handed to you. Got my wish more like it's got my leg. Lego, man. Not exactly what I had in mind. Like they say, be careful what you wish for. and things new improved alright, especially in the speed department. The rust pot's quick on the draw. Hopefully too quick, for its own good. Whoa, what was that, Sonic? Since Dorothy and the Scarecrow aren't around in here, couldn't be the Tin Woodsman. Hey, that's... No, wait, that's... I have to think back to my buddy Mikey, who... back when I still went by the Woodsman, he called me Woodsman. There wasn't a D in my name! Let's head back to Knothole, buddy. Maybe Rotor can find out what made that bot tick. It would appear that the Hedgehog has again emerged triumphant, sir. Ah, but appearances can be most deceiving, Snively. That's the beauty of Eve. She's so much more than the sum of her parts. Those special parts are actually brain cells from yours truly. And from a quill plucked during an earlier battle, we have body cells from Sonic the Hedgehog. She's the perfect combination of my intelligence, craftiness, superiority, and little resourcefulness from the Hedgehog. And as much as I hate to combine anything of mine with that rodent, what better way to destroy him than with something that has different and similar characteristics? I sure hope there aren't any more of these things running around loose. Not to worry, Tails. Whatever else it may have been, it was definitely one of a kind. Sonic, do you hear something? Do you mean something like that? Get down! I can't quite place the face of the intent is all too familiar. This bumblebee isn't serving tuna, and it's tougher than the last bot. Let's... Juice! He's right behind us, Sonic. He's standing right behind me, isn't it? Let me crank that up a bit. Alright. Little buddy, I know, little buddy. In fact, I'm counting on it. This thing's fast, even faster than the first one. We know it can do 0 to 60 in under a minute. The question is, can it stop on a dime? Bugbot's battle plan was almost identical to the first one's. Maybe they're both part of the same bot, like a transformer. Sonic! Sonic, look how it's changing. It's not part of any giant bot. It's the same bot. Let's get out of here and get a scientific explanation. Strike 2, my lord. 2 strikes or 200 strikes. It makes no difference. Eve will take each encounter in stride, process and analyze the tactics used to defeat her, then surpass those limitations. She'll keep going and going until... Yo, Robo Bobo, didn't think that showed up here so fast, huh? Well, if it isn't my old enemy. Soon to be former enemy once Eve has finished with you. Eve? You fixed me up with a blind date or something? Nothing blind about it, Hedgehog. You've already met. Several times! Oh no, not again! Oh yes, again and again, and if needed be. Eve will never rest until she's fulfilled her programming. One way or the other. She's putting a squeeze on me. Sorry, lady. Third time or not, I won't be fallen victim for your charms. Besides, I already have a significant other. Well, it looks like she won't take no for an answer. I'll better shake this rattler and roll. Let's see if we can string a few loose ends together and wrap things up in a nice tight little package. Do not open till Christmas. Not the problem, Doc. Seems I've tied for the first place again. Why don't you give me my merit badge before... Hey, what's happening? Progress is what's happening, you blue buffoon. Or have you so soon forgotten? Eve doesn't lose. She never loses. Instead, she just keeps getting better and better. Behold! Oh. Halfway through? The final phase. I am Eve. An exceptionally versatile evolvenoid. My programming states that I am to learn, grow, adapt to any and all eventualities, to surpass my limitations, and my greatest single greatest limitation is Dr. Ivo Robotnik. Me? You can't be serious. I gave you form, knowledge. That voice is really terrible for my throat. I gave you form, knowledge, the desire to improve yourself, all the qualities of life. Precisely. Help! But you also created me using your cells, and from your body, cells from your body, and the hedgehogs from me. Robotnik yourself didn't provide intelligence, but instead evil, which was overpowered by what I received from Sonic. You mistakenly thought his cells possessed resourcefulness, but that's mostly a learned trait. Yes, although he's impatient. Yet, although he's impatient, he does have the ability to think for himself. And the logic I gained from him tells me I no longer needed to be your servant. You thought you were smart by giving me your combined qualities, but it led to your downfall. I can't believe it. Dr. Robotnik destroyed? Now that the single greatest threat to my continued existence has been removed, I shall fulfill the remainder of my programming by eliminating Sonic the Hedgehog. Hold that thought, babe. There's a few things I'd like to get on my chest. Quills first. Robotnik said himself, you've been designed to surpass your limitations. But your biggest limitation isn't old Robobot, it's your own programming. And until you've successfully suppressed it, you'll never be all that you can be. Your theory sounds small, bro teacher. Now I can use my ability for independent thought and no not serve Robotnik. I have the freedom of choice, not limited by boundaries. To be they of mind, or the vast reaches of infinity. Farewell, Sonic the Hedgehog, and thank you. Because of you, I now know what it means to be free. And just as importantly, to be me. Wow, how did you know that would work? I didn't, I just took my best shot and got lucky. Will it ever be back? Well, we'll deal with that when it happens. And if it ever happens, Tails? But what happens now that Robotnik's gone? Will Mobius be free? Is the end of the Freedom Fighters? You've got a lot of questions, good buddy, but... Get out! Both of you, just get out! Come on, Tails, let's head home and spread the news. Still need some time alone. How will I live my life without the great evil one telling me what to do? I just got a bad thought, Sonic. What if Robotnik isn't really gone? And I just got another bad thought. What if you're right? Somehow I don't think we are the last of the evil Dr. R. Oh, that's it already? No bonus stories? That's it already, alright. Okay, let me update that. We are on to... We hit the big 3-0. No, not 39, 3-0. Nice. Game capture here, come on. I'm looking for a spot where this is good to be seen. I think. Here. Maybe here. I'm trying to adjust this. Oh, come on! I'm really trying to find a spot where this looks great. I guess up here, perhaps. I guess up here. That guy in the shadows just blasted that bot. Who can he be? Huh. I can make out that big head and a belly to match. I'll give you one guess. The Return Part 1. That's funny, Sonic the Hedgehog. It was sunny and clear skies just a moment ago. Now it looks like there's going to be quite a storm. Whether it's Mobius weather for you, Sal, I'll give it a minute and I'll pass. Everyone get back! Daddy, I'm scared! It's only lightning, honey, and you're faster than that. What the... What? What is it, Sonic? That can't be it. Who is it, Mommy? That man looks mean and nasty. What the... Man, where did it come from? You don't know the half of it, Princess. I don't know who that is. It's the Boogeyman. Sonic, do you think it's possible Robotnik has somehow come back? Robo who, Mom? He's gone, Cell. Finished. Kaput. You saw what happened along with me, old Robobot is never coming back. What he saw was a weird freak of nature, I hope. While King Sonic reassures his family all is well, the incredible surge of energy that flashed before him has been harnessed by an unforeseen force. Unseen, that is, by those who live on Mobius, far below the unusual craft that is now orbits the planet. It's been a long time since my sensors detected such power. No matter what it is, I must investigate. I'm doing it so I may find a solution to my dilemma. You can't. Where am I? Welcome, my friend. You are on my ship. It's been a long time since anyone has thought of me as a friend. Who said that? What? Looks like it's me on some computer screen. I am you, or rather, you will be me. In simpler terms, I am what's left of you. Left? What do you mean? And here I thought Snively was the old. Haven't you figured it out? Yet, this world is an alternate timeline from the Mobius you know. You mean I'm in another dimension, dealing with another version of myself? That's happened before. During my final battle with the Hedgehog, it was left with little choice. If I had to undergo robotization, if I were to have any hope of overpowering Sonic, I merely delayed the inevitable. With one chance remaining, I uploaded my core memory to a station that I had designed and built with other intentions in mind. Unfortunately, the station was far from complete. I may have saved myself from that fool Sonic, but at an unforeseen cost. Now all I can do is just operate the station's functioning until my systems run down. All is lost. Never! You've just only lost another battle, as have I. But the war continues. Look at me if you remember. I just thought I was so obliterated. Instead, I was flung into this alternate timeline by my renegade creation, Eve. I'll survive and live to fight another day. And someday in your future, you will evolve to the next level. Right now, the clearest course of action is for me to return where it belongs, so that I may ensure I win this time. That this time I win. Any ideas how I can jump onto the trans-dimensional highway to home? Well, if I reverse the polarity on the thermostat and tweak the tolerances a tad on this doohickey, voila! And good luck. May the force of evil be with you. Easy with that, Sonic the Hedgehog. One wrong move and who knows what could happen. That stuff's still dangerous. Come on, Rhoda, it's only a crate of SWAT-bot parts. Something's not right, Rhoda. Robotnik may be gone, but Snively should be able to keep things going. That depends, Princess, on how much information old Doc Robotnik trusted him with. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose a bit. Okay, right. Sadly, they're closer to the truth than they can realize. Curse you, Dr. Robotnik! I licked your boots like no one else. I was your lackey. Not even crab meat could grovel as well as me. And this is what I get in return? To think that Sonic finally has won it all. Oh, the pain. The pain. Huh? What's going on here? Attention, freedom fighters. You may think you have beaten me, but I haven't even begun to fight back. Huh? That's Robotnik. It can't be. In fact, if I can't have Mobius... Over there, Sonic, on that Mobius. Neither will you. Must have saw some pre-recorded message for my last act from beyond the grave. Somehow I don't think he liked this. Don't like this. I will unleash my army of SWAT bots and other assorted mechanoids to totally devastate the Indominators, just plain turn Mobius into a wasteland. Oh hey, that's that road roller thing there from a few issues ago. Get down. We need a plan. We can't hide forever here. Oh. Okay, you'll distract him, Sal, while I strut my supersonic stuff. Now that's juice. It's getting to be tiresome habit these days. I'm a princess, not a sitting duck. Well, this bird's just plain scrapped. Well, don't just stand there admiring the work in here. More of them on the loose. A hedgehog's work's never done, is it? Sonic, behind you! Well, if it isn't plum ugly, butt ugly, and real ugly. Which is what we'll be if we don't put them down fast. This isn't getting us anywhere, there are too many of them. What we need is a better plan. Over here, I think I found the way. Attention, Operation Wasteland shall now commence. Attention, Operation Wasteland. Mon Dieu! What if Sonic and Knuckles switch their hairstyles and shoes? This is a dream. This is a dream. I am asleep. Ooh, Wise Guy said Mulu Mohawk to me. Wait, I'm not the one you want to go after. Sonic the Hedgehog, you fools. Operation Wasteland is now in effect. Directive: destroy everything in sight, leave no stone or hedgehog unturned. Not Robotropolis, everything else! Yes! And now, what's going on, Sniffly? Dr. Robotnik! Don't just stand there, sir! I can't leave you alone for more than a few minutes, can I? Deactivate them. Targeting. What? You dare aim at your master? Yeah, eat laser fire, silicon breath. You better have a good explanation for all of this, Sniffly. It's not my fault, sir. It's not. It's not. Something called Operation Wasteland. Oh my, you imbecile! You have must have uttered the code words necessary. Sonic has finally won it all. How was I to know? You never tell me things. Aren't you aware of the third rule of supervillainy? The less the hired help knows, the harder for them to be treacherous. I say you're back to your old evil self, sir. It's good to have you back. Good doof. Yes, and I can see I am going to have to act quickly if I want to have anything to come home to. I can bowl some of them over like 10 pins, but I'm having trouble getting strikes. There's just too many of them, Sal. Everybody clear out. We're cut off this way. Try down the other corridor. They're finally going to get there, sir. That's just the problem, Sniffly. If I don't stop all the destruction my SWAT-bots are causing, there may not be anything left for me to control. Therefore, as much as it pains me, I am forced to do something I'll know I live to regret. They stopped! What do you think, Rotor? It looks like something or someone deactivated them, Princess. Never mind that. Let's go while the getting's good. Can you imagine that Blue-furred Boob knew that he'd owed his life to the generosity of his greatest enemy? Actually, Sniffly, your question translates into an excellent strategy. Letting Sonic stew over that thought should cripple his ego. You're a hapless hedgehog. Aren't you the least bit curious who was it that saved your bacon? That voice! It could only be old Robobot, but Tails and I saw you zapped to the smithereens. What you saw and what happened are two different realities. I am very much alive and kicking, and I wanted the satisfaction of seeing your face knowing it was I who saved your miserable neck. So what do you want me through me, a medal? Just you realizing that your fate is controlled by me is victory enough today. That'll be the day, Robo. Don't listen to him, Sonic. The game's over for now. You may leave through that door, but next time will be of my own choosing, Hedgehog. When you least expect it. There has been no gain. There has been no loss. We shall live to fight another day. Tails' nighttime story. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, racing to rescue. Please put yourself in the holding pattern, Tails. It's bedtime, not playtime. Sorry, Sally, but just pretend to be my hero, Sonic. To Sonic's life is non-stop fun and excitement, but sometimes I get on the action. I mostly stay here and get babysat. But Tails, Sonic's life is filled with danger and hard work. It only looks like fun to you. There's an old Mobian saying, never wish to be someone else until you have fought a battle in his armor. What does that mean? I'll explain with a fable. Once upon a time, in ancient Mobius, there was a real cool knight known as Sir Runalot. Oh boy, just like Sonic, Sir Runalot was famous for his brilliant blue armor, which was kept highly polished by his locally owned page, Mortail. Wait till I take the armor off, Mortail. Sorry, boss, just like me. Mortail would follow around Sir Runalot everywhere as he went about his nightly duties. I'm following Sir Runalot everywhere he goes about his nightly duties. She could use a horse though. Mortail watched as Sir Runalot bested the king's enemies with the greatest of ease. Okay, Mortail, you can turn the page now. So that's why I'm called the page. He's reading a book while he fights us. What a novel idea. He watched as Sir Runalot was showered with gifts from the townspeople. Have a bag of gold, have a turkey, have a real turkey. Wow. And he watched as Sir Runalot won the hearts of the fairest maidens in Mobius. Yo, how about some privacy? Sorry, boss. Oh, this made Mortail very sad, for he longed to be like his hero. Sir Runalot instead of an insignificant little nobody. Oh, I wish I was Sir Runalot. I wish. One fateful day in merry May, oh no, maybe it was July, Sir Runalot went on vacation. Later, Mo, I'm flying to Club Medieval. Leaving behind the suit, the armor for Mortail to polish. Why can't you get it dry cleaned? Suddenly, the Mortail was struck by an idea. It's the perfect opportunity to try out Serranolot's armor, if I'm sure you won't mind, he said to himself. Well, this is the perfect... what are you doing to save my life? Do you put it on? Oh, I just feel like Serranolot. Ta-ta-ta. Ta-ta-ta. Serranolot. They think I'm the real Serranolot. Could you do us an easy-weensy little favor, Serranolot? If you do it, we'll shower you with gifts. And shower with kisses. Gifts? Kisses? Oh boy, I mean, fear not. I will help you. Mortel decided to pretend to be Serranolot and say, have some fun for a change. This way, Serranolot. It's just a tiny favor. Evil Sir Nightmare of Robotana Tanya wants to take over the kingdom. He wants you to throw him out. Throw him out? Where's the so-called champion of Robius, Serranolot? I want to meet face to face or mace to face. Yeah, there he is, old Iron Belly. Sir Nightmare wore a suit of armor weighing 100 pounds, so he needed a magical horse. Bring me my steed. Yes, sir. Whoa, I didn't make it into this panel. Charge! No, wait, there's been a mistake. How does Serranolot run in this armor? Mortail was no match for Sir Nightmare. I tripped! I've got you. But I'm not Serranolot, I'm Mortail, a little insignificant nobody, see? It looked like the end of Mortail. Coward! I recognize you, blue armor. Prepare to... When suddenly... Serranolot, you're bad! Yeah, I forgot the airlines haven't been invented yet. Urgh. I have to say that I have only one thing to say about a bad night like you. Good night. I'm sorry I wore your armor, Serranolot. Please take it back. Actually, Mortail, I've discovered that I can run a lot faster without the armor. And so Mortail realized that being a hero was not always fun, and he lived happily ever after. Now, Tails, do you understand the moral of that story? Tails? Tails, where'd you go? I'm out here, Sally. I took Sonic's sneakers while he was sleeping. Now I can really play Sonic. Thanks for the great idea. Next time I'll stick to fairy tales. Alright, we finished another issue, I think. Oh my god. This, what the hell? Okay, let me just update that again. We are on 21, I think. Oh boy, this is gonna take forever. This is gonna take forever to finish. Okay. I think if we can make it to the Triple Trouble special, that would be great. That would be great. I'm facing the most horrible fate in the universe, trapped with the hedgehog. Hate to burst your bubble, dog, but you're not my dream date either. I have a Robotnik freedom fighter. Sonic the Hedgehog is supposed to be looking for berries, and this is no time for dance. You've got to admit, Sally, Sonic's really dancing up a dust storm. I'm not dancing, dude. There's some ants that got into my shoe, and they're itching me like crazy. They look like the Mobian farmer ants that Rhoda keeps on his ant farm. They must have escaped. Thanks a lot, Sonic. I wonder what happened to those little guys. Rhoda, why do you keep ants as pets? Because they're so interesting to watch. Besides, they're like living in an ant farm. Then why do they keep escaping? Sonic, you're forgetting that we're dangerously close to Robotropolis. Hurry up with those medicinal berries before... Oh, there's no need to worry about medicine, Princess Sally. Robots are never ill. Well said, sir. Look out, Sal, it's Robotnik. He got a portable roboticizer. Wait, where's Rotor? Oh no. He's looking for his ants. Now where did I drop them? I've got him in my sights, Snively. And this time I won't miss. Fast as fast can be. Hey, what's going up here? We're up! We're being pulled through a huge tunnel, or a humongous vacuum cleaner, or the snout of a giant anteater, but who knows? Who knows? Not funny, Sonic! Yeah! Oof. We must be miles above ground. Hedgehog, if this is one of your tricks. Yeah, right, I've arranged this one-on-one of friends in high places. Who could have brought us here and why? I'm not waiting to find out. I'm going back down that tunnel and... Ow! Do you think that I brought you here with my umbilicus so that you could help escape back to your planet? You're going to stay with me forever. The thing's called an umbilicus? Like umbilical cord? Yeah! A giant called Robotnik. Yes, he's even bigger than Dr. Robotnik's eager. Guys, we got ourselves a big problem. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. What's the idea of bringing us out here? Put us back on Mobius. My name is Karim. I'm a collector from the planet Wheat. I've decided to collect and study your species. Did you say study? Look here. I'll give you the Robotnik guidebook. It's all about me, including a chapter on how to be evil and the discounted price on collector's discount. That is of only $12.99. You can't go wrong, so keep the others and let me go. Quiet! You are obviously an inferior member of an inferior species. Perhaps I should dispose of you. Dispose? Please don't harm him. Robotnik's an important member of our group, the Freedom Fighters. Is he? Yes, our spirits depend on one another for survival. We need Robotnik. That's right. We're one big happy family. What a strange concept. You're independent. My species is trained to live alone in space. Very well. I will put all of you in my observation tank. No tanks. Don't resist, Sonic. He'll crush the rest of us. I have created a replica of your home planet, Mobius. You'll be able to live your normal lives while I study you. Well, it just looks like the Great Forest. How am I supposed to live in in a place like this? It's non-toxic. Yo, Karim of Wheat. I couldn't wait to say that. How about some chow? Chow, oh yes, slang for foodstuffs. I will honor your requests. If Sonic Spin doesn't cut through this wall, nothing can. Whoa, it worked. Now we can escape. No one's looking. Oh, I should have read that one first, I think. Let's face it, Sonic, there's no way out. We're trapped. Just like one of my ants. As the days pass. We saved your life, Robotnik. The least you can do is help us with the work. Work? Do I look like a slave? Actually, you look like 5 slaves, but who's counting? I think you'd better get busy, Robotnik. You know, we told Karim that you're a freedom fighter. He's going to be very suspicious if you don't act like one. He is? Sure, remember, if he's watching your every move, and he finds out you're not a freedom fighter, well, oh no, what can I do? Quick, take the freedom fighter oath. I, Robotnik, promise to fight for freedom, justice and good manners, and oppose all evil tyrants, especially those with cheap red costumes and pointy heads. Now you are a freedom fighter. Congratulations, sir. Let me be the first to shake your hand. Shut up, Sniffly. That evening, I've been thinking about what you said, Rhoda, about us just being just like your ants. What about it, Sonic? You watch ants because they're interesting, right? Maybe we should stop being interesting to Karim. But what good would that do? It might get him to open up the top of his tank with a big deal. How would he get out of the tank then back down to Mobius? I'll need to tone down this bit a bit. I can barely hear myself. Leave that to me. I may be evil, but I'm an evil genius. If you help me gather materials, I'll build us a vehicle that will allow us to escape from the tank. Then if Sonic can distract the giant, I'll operate his umbilicus and then fly us back to Mobius. How do we know that we can trust you, Robotnik? You're forgetting that I'm freedom fighter I'm on your side. Fools. Sonic the Hedgehog is not moving and appears lifeless. I had better examine him. If the others are also lifeless, I simply dispose of them and collect the new species. You look like you've got something up your sleeve, Karim. The hedgehog is running around inside my uniform. I'm itching all over. The cover's off, quick, clear away these bushes. And let's hope that makeshift copter will get us out of here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We made it out! We made it, we're out! Robotnik, why don't you fly us up here? This is no place to hide. I watched Karim operating this control panel, Princess. We won't have to hide once I step on this button. And open the spaceship door. Help! I'm being pulled into space! Robotnik, close the door before we're all sucked into space. Gladly, Princess. Now that I've destroyed a creature that would dare imprison me and Sonic too. You're no freedom fighter, Master Face. A freedom fighter respects all life, whether friend or enemy. Looks like Karim's uniform can protect him in space, and Sonic too, but they'll both float helplessly forever. Unless I can catch them the same way Karim caught us. Hold on, Robotnik, guys. Go ahead, Robert. Got him. Let's go, let go, you fools. I'm no genius, but I do have a knack with machines. This button should do it. You got him, Rhoda. Reel him in. Thank you for saving me, you freedom fighters. Thank you for saving me. You freedom fighters have taught Karim a very valuable lesson. What the hell is wrong with me today? Why can't I speak? It was me who was the inferior being, and the way I treated species that were different from my own. I shall return you now to your home. From now I shall collect non-living things like intergalactical comic books. That's cool, Karim. But when you return Robotnik and Snibble to Robotropolis. Be sure to dupe them into in a nice gooey pond of toxic slime. Sonic did it, guys. I freed all my ants. Aren't you proud of me? Well, I'll let you know as soon as we stop itching, Rotor. Okay, this is like... Nah. Okay, this is like the comic contest. The wall ant tier. Eek! It's the big shadow of this big hairy beast on my wall. Tails! It is you! I mean, I knew it was you. Can't sleep, Antoine. Sonic gave me a power ring to hold on and left somewhere. If Sonic finds out, we may never let me go on another mission. Keep up the stiff chin, little Tails. I, Antoine de Colette, will retrieve the ring. Where do you leave it? In Robotropolis. Robotropolis? It's in my backpack, Antoine. But you can't go on a one-man mission, it's too dangerous. Dangerous? Huh? Do you think Sonic is the only one can do the one-man mission? So draw me the map, Tails. And bring me we'll bring the pack back. Gosh, thanks, Antoine. Why are you making such a start this late hour, sugar? Antoine's going to the Robotropolis to left something I left there all by himself. I never knew Antoine was so brave. Did you, Bunny? Bunny? Gee, she didn't even say goodnight. Robotropolis Street, after midnight. Well, so far I am good, but the darkness is much too much. Now, according to the map. What does that sound? Intruder alert. How can I concentrate with such noise? Ugh, my ears. Phooey! On the noisy street I will find another exit. Another street. Ah, the map says that Tails left the pack back with the ring on top of the high structure. But since I cannot fly like Tails, I have to climb up the ladder like me. Intruder ascending ladder in Sector 5. Whew, I've made it. Now I can open the eyes and there's the backpack. We must capture Intruder and hand him over to Robotnik robotization. Affirmative. If Intruder resists, he must be destroyed. Affirmative. Unidentified out. Bot alert. Bot, we're falling. Affirmative. Bot number 7605, final report. Our ladder was destroyed by a this thing, like the chicken across the road. I must crawl to the other side. But if I fall, I land in the toxic ooze. So I will go across inside the pipe. There he is, sir, going into the pipe. But according to his senses, there may be another being. Never mind, Snively. I interrupted a pleasant nightmare to personally catch this intruder. Now smash that pipe with a hovercraft. Whew, this is not so easy. The pipe moved, sir. The idiot, I can see that. Back at Noto. Thanks again, Antoine. You are a hero. That was very brave of you, sugar. Thank you, but that was not brave. That was foolishness. Never do such a risk yourself, Tails. I do not mention my foolishness to the others. Gotcha. It'll be your little secret. Good night. And thank you, Bunny, for a little secret. But oh my. Alright, we finished another issue, I think. Good. Oh, come on. Oh, we're doing something with the anti-universe. That's neat. Okay, let me update that. We're now on 32, I think. Alright. Okay. Hold on. So far, it's still pretty neat. Okay. Okay, this is issue 24. According to this, we have like 24, 25. Then we have to read the Sonic and Knuckles special. Alright. We can... It's getting so you can tell the good guys from the bad guys anymore. So we're doing issue 24 is diving into the anti-universe again. Ow! What do you do that for, Sonic the Hedgehog? Because I felt that way, that's why. Besides, I don't much like your face. Hi, Princess Sally, care to join me? They're really biting today. No thanks, little girl. But you can go fish. Wow, I've never seen Antoine drive so recklessly. I must be important for him to be in such a hurry. That clumsy of me. Antoine, what are you doing? Oh, I'm making... you say Oh, how you say, making applesauce? Oh, God. Howdy, Rotor. Anything I can do for you? Well, as a matter of fact. There is! As I thought, not enough room in there to swing a bat. I'm going to have to report this. In the meantime, have a nice day. You? What's there, big fella? I just want to play rough. Bullseye! It's enough fun games for one day. I've got a meeting to attend. What time you goons showing your muggly mucks? Anybody onto us? Nope, they just swallowed it. Hook, line and sinker. Good idea. These drugs even less on the ball than you. Now listen close, because here's where things start to get interesting. Did I drink something? Hold on. Hold it, by now you probably guessed that wasn't the real Sonic the Hedgehog and his friends. So who were they? Bored. Same old routine, in, day out. Let's turn back the clock a few hours and we'll all will be made clear. The only thing ever exciting happened. Why can't I read today? God. The only time anything exciting ever happens to me in this universe or another is when that butthead Sonic the Hedgehog. Things are just too cushy around here. The SWAT bots do our work and my archfoe kindly old Robotnik is a grade A whim. Where's the challenge in that? I don't know, you tell me. Oh, hi Cell, got a problem, yeah. And I'm staring at it. Hey, that hurt. Maybe you could kick some tail that might actually kick back for a change. Any bright ideas? Don't beat me or yourself up over it, Cell. Not when you can beat yourself up, huh? I don't get the joke. You will, once I've taken you down a little trip down memory lane. Along the Cosmic Interstate. You can get anywhere from there. See the good, the bad, and the hedgehog. Oh, God, my cable is tangling even more. But so could my so good twin. I thought that's an S. But so could my good twin. He took on wrong turn and ended up in our universe. I'm Sonic, or not. I'm too. That's who? That's me. I'll send him packing. I don't need to tell her I got beat. So when that Robotnik character asked me to repeat my performance, I was only too happy to oblige. My counterpart is everything I'm not: helpful, kind, obedient, cheerful, and thrifty, a regular Boy Scout. Oh, how I hate that hedgehog. When Sonic the Hedgehog says hate someone, they stay hated. That guy is bad news. But sometimes bad news can be a good thing. Grease the hog round and drop the post, Rotor. 'Cause tonight we ride. And so we find our villain slipping along the Cosmic Interstate. Are we there yet? Shush, give me a break, Tails. We get there when we get there, capiche? And according to this map I stole from a gas station a few miles back, we're here. Everybody off. And off with the letters. Remember, we're incognito. What's it? Disguise, undercover, so shut up. So that's why Sonic wasn't himself today. Because he wasn't. Then where's the real Sonic? Keep reading. We made it, Sonic the Hedgehog. We're back, yeah. But we're not out of the woods yet. Are you on brace for dimensional interface? Welcome home, people. How was your trip? All things considered, Rotor? I'd rather be in Robotropolis. Your time-space matter projector sent us into negative reality, no problemo. But we still couldn't pierce the zone of science where Robotnik exiled Sally's dad, King Acorn. Fat lot of you turned out to be Nicole. Thought you came along to help. Watch the mouth, Hedgehog. It's not my fault reality wreaks havoc with my software. Next time, bring a compass. Guess all we can do is keep trying. But until we're ready to mount a full-scale rescue attempt, I don't want to get Sally's hopes up. I mustn't tell her. Tell her what? Sally! Welcome back, princess. Oh, went to the mission with the trainees. That's a long story, Antron. Okay, so till now the this mini-series happened. Apparently. Besides, I'd much rather hear what you guys have been up to while I was... What's that? Yes, can I help you? Hey, watch where I'm pointing that thing. What's the big idea? Don't play innocent with me, young fella. I've got witnesses. You kicked me! You threw me into the lake! Ran over my cart, wrecked my store, hit me with ripe tomatoes. Uh-oh, this could get ugly. I mean, what do you mean, could? It already has. Why is everyone mad at us? I'm not sure, Sal, but we're gonna find out. Let's choose. If we didn't do those things, then somebody else posing us as did. But who? And how can we prove it? Been there, done that. I know exactly how to draw imposters into the open. Now listen closely. Here's the plan. Look out! It's Sonic the Hedgehog! Lock up the women and children! Aren't you the wild one? Yeah. Let's see where else we can terrorize. Starting with those poor and gypsies. Oh no, it's Sonic the Hedgehog and his gang of outlaw freedom fighters come to terrorize those poor and gypsies. Whatever shall we do? Oh, a wise guy, eh? Wise enough to know that violence is the first act of the incompetent. I'll show you incompetent, you little... So many times I gotta tell ya. Never lead with the right cross. Right cross, double cross, more like it. It's our better selves. Why did you dirty? You cheated! Nope, just playing by your rules, that's all. What's good for the goose? Your goose already cooked, pal. Everyone, get ready to rumble. Hold still. No, you hold still. No, you. Love the color, sweets. It almost looks natural. Funny. Same thing about yours. Take your best shot, twerp. You got it, you got it, shorty. You think you're so smart? Not half as smart as your mouth. Don't just stand there. Do something. I am being like the fox, very swift. This is getting us nowhere. Imagine us move for move. Tell me about it. It's like shadow boxing, but these shadows box back. If only there was some way to throw them off balance. Maybe this. Everyone, change partners. What? Huh? Normally I wouldn't hit a lady, but you're no lady. Jabroni's Mike's version of Sonic would say otherwise. One way or another, that child isn't making it. God, I shouldn't laugh about it, but it's funny. Why don't you let your hair down, little Twan? You're much like the big bogo. You're much like the baboon, you big ape. Slow and clumsy. Sorry, little fella. We're calling little. Looks like we come full circle, Sonic. That's Mr. Sonic to ya, mangy. Guess we mistrusted you kids. Forget it, old timer. You know we couldn't have known it weren't yourselves. Since when is not whole village a thing? Because isn't like a majority of the population roboticized? And speaking of selves, you're going back to where you came from, handsome. Game over, you lose. Show so much you know, pretty boy. I got what I came for, a fight. Oh, brother. How can you live with yourself, Sonic? Confidentially, princess? It ain't easy. Alright, the Sonic and Knuckles comic is appearing soon. We're on issue 25. Versus Mecha Sonic! Oh hell yeah! We are adapting Sonic CD! This is good! Let me just update that to 33. Wait, we are on 33, right? No, wait, we're not on 33. Okay, once we finish 25, we're on 33. And once we finish the Sonic and Knuckles special, we're on 34. Versus Mecha Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog, will you please hold still? This is a very delicate procedure. 2 words, rotor, boring. It's starting to come in. Go ahead, Mecha my day. Oh, when did we get the Sci-Fi channel? Hush, Antoine. Back off the lens a bit, rotor. Lens, holy frajolies, it's a camera! Yes, indeed, the fiber optic Sonicam is now mounted in your sneaker. Pretty radical, big guy. How's the reception? Great. Let's see how it looks when I accelerate. Oh, it's giving me motion sickness. Hang on, there's a built-in slow motion compensator to clear so the image stays clear. So the Sonic M focuses wherever my toe points. Yes, but you still need to watch where you're going. Nice work, Rotor. The Sonic M's come in very handy. Why, Princess Sally? Because all of us All those freedom fighters here in the secret village of Notfall are in grave danger, huh? A new zone portal has been discovered recently. It could be highly disrupted and must be explored. It's called... Sally means the same type of action zones found in other Sonic video games. Alright. The Collision Chaos Zone. Perhaps my most brilliant creation to date. I, the great powerful Rob Osnick, have spoken. Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. Oh, it's a Wizard of Oz. Alright. Collision Chaos is like the final zone from CD, right? Yes, my pet piranha bot. I'll allow the freedom fighters to discover the portal. Oh, really? Or over one? Indeed, Sonic Seeker won't allow him to resist the testing skill in the zone. Even I just in case I don't coach him by making use of these stolen Sonicgram fan letters. Whoa, tampering with the mail is a federal offense. Ha! That waste makes me a supervillain on the cutting edge. Dear Sonic, you're my hero. I love it when you kick Robobot. Enclosed is my photo, Amy Rose. Oh, a cute little hedgehog. We'll see how cute she is when she meets him. You wouldn't. Oh, and I would. And I will. Here, bring me this child who lives at this address. Affirmative. Now to broadcast the message to the freedom fighters. Greetings, this is your lord and master, Ivo Robotnik. Good thing I have a widescreen TV. Most amusing, Sonic. Almost as funny as the thought of you chickening out from running through the Collision Chaos Zone. Will you call in chicken, Flavio? I'm there. No, Sonic, it's a trap for sure. Why, Princess Sally isn't this a face you can trust to? Have I ever lied to you? No, and yes, disrespectively. Oh, surely you think I'd... What? Wait, I've just been having to handle the bulletin. What the... That's no bulletin. All right. It's little Amy Rose, the Sonic the Hedgehog's biggest fan and my smallest hostage. Say something before we sign off, child. Help! What are you, oily son of a... Oh, Sonic will... Ow! Have to enter the zone now. Ow! Your little spine's hurt. You'll get hurt worse when Sonic gets you. Yes, I've been expecting the... You won't come in. You come in. I'm trying to... Whoop, I'm a bit unsteady. Are there two? Why are there two Robotniks? Oh, that's Snively. It's hard to keep balance in this costume, Master. You're wearing it for a reason, Snively. Your job is to fly behind Sonic in my Robopod and burn up the trail behind him. Yes, sir. Is this right? Sonic will be forced to proceed to the second zone where the real challenge awaits. But if he looks back, he'll think I'm following him, and when I actually be waiting to spring in my final deadly trap. Sonic the Hedgehog is out of order. Let's hold a proper meeting here. There is no time for the red tape. Amy Rose is one of our best pen pals. She needs help fast. Sonic, we intend to rescue her. We're just not sure that rushing into unknown danger is the way to start. Come on, Sally. Danger's my middle name. Sonic, I thought it's the. I thought the is your middle name. Besides, we have our own very trained spy who will scope out the situation from the air, right, Tails? Me? Yes, fly on ahead and give us a aerial overview of this Collision Chaos Zone. Stop, no, there must be a motion on the second comedy. Royalty ain't what it used to be. I wonder if a Princess Di had tastes like these. At last, finally I get the chance to show my stuff. According to Sally, the zone is west of Robotnik's new factory. I'll swoop down low to avoid being seen. Low sweep maneuver just as you predicted. We have the two-tailed fox. Bring him in, SWATbot. Idiot. Soon. I couldn't wait for Tails any longer. Now Rotor's maps say the portal is right here. Oh yeah. Ah, there you are. Listen up, Blutterball bolts. I'm gonna tear through your new zone. Free Amy Rose and then punch your lights out. I have one other item for your agenda, pork boy. Perhaps now you will see that I mean business. I mean business. Hold still. Zoom out camera 2. Perhaps you will see that I mean business. Camera 1, get me a shot of the hostages. Stand by. As you can see, I've also got your beloved friend Tails. Need any more incentives, Hedgehog? Bring it on, 10W40 breath. Yeah, alright. There's no cutting it. There's nothing like cutting loose. At that moment, Robotnik to doofy duplicate. Come in, duplicate. That's you, Snively, you imbecile. Oh, alright, Master. Begin Operation Burnt Bridges. The Sonicam's functioning beautifully. Yes, but what's that behind Sonic? Where? See, there, you see it best when its legs are tensed and I'll freeze and enhance the image. I still don't get it. Look at it upside down. Aha. It's Snively wearing a Robotnik suit and burning Sonic's path behind him. So it is. another of Robotnik's schemes. But why is he intent on having Sonic go one way? Because we can discuss it after you help me stand back up. This zone had a lot of challenging traps, but I've seen Robotnik do better. I wonder what Tally is really up to. Well, I'll soon find out. I'ma blow this pop stand. Well, I'll be. Look who it is. Sonic the Hedgehog stands no chance against the all-new, all-different Mecha Sonic. I hope you're hungry, because I'm gonna make you swallow both of these logos. The only thing you're doing is to eat this my stardust. At this as I head through the Stardust Speedway Zone. Two little friends are waiting for me at the finish line. Sonic, help! I wonder if I will be fast to double back and whoop, back at the idea. Here comes Jelly Belly. That makes an easy decision even easier. Coming at you, Buckethead! Mecha Sonic has engaged the Hedgehog. Wah. I was hoping someday Sonic would get engaged to me. That's wrong, Amigos. It seems that Sonic has entered another zone. Its energies field is interfering with the Sonic Cam. Sonic Cam. Try and get a fix on his last location. It's time for action. And in the Stardust Speedway Zone. Hope you don't mind if I jump on your head, Metalhead. Coming up behind you. Whoa! Passing your left. Move in violation. So it is 101 lane exit ramp. Get the lead out, Mecha Moron. I contain no. Get the lead out, Mecha Moron. I contain no lead. Only steel titanium alloy. At that moment, heading up at the finish line, everything's in order, perfect order, O King Cholesterol. So should Sonic survive the Stardust Zone, I'll handle the explanation and make speech making crab meat. Now let's check the lettering on the stripe. Well, it spells perfect finish. It certainly does. It's slicker than oil on salt butter. Should Sonic survive the Stardust Zone, he'll run to this final archway and be smushed. Even if Sonic wins, he loses. God, this voice is really not good for my throat. God, some of these. Mecha My Day Part 4. Sonic the Hedgehog, give it up. You'll be exhausted by now. No way, San Jose. Nothing's gonna slow me down. Oh no, what if the Mecha Sonic you were just talking to was a hologram and the real me was waiting to ambush you? That might do it. Up above. We're over the far end of the new zone, Sally. Okay, I spotted Robotnik's unmistakable large body. I'm going in. You've got your assignment? Good luck, princess. That sells some gal. No wonder Sonic's so crazy about her. Speaking of my little blue body, I wonder what he's doing now. Here comes the home stretch, Hedgehog. Have you got what it takes? You betcha, creep. I've been working on this new move for a while. Figure 8 super peel out. Once I do it, I move at warp speed. I shall pursue. Soaring, skirring speed is a level never before achieved. Must exert beyond maximum. Malfunction. Heat generated by speed and friction is melting my metal legs. If you can't taste the chili dogs, stay out of the kitchen. Surrender, Snibbly. Okay. Get away from that button, Robotnik. No, Sonic went to the arch. I missed my chance. My hero. Our hero. Yeah, the crowd goes wild. That's not fair. My plan was foolproof. With the device housed in the arch, I saw that coming a mile away. Quit your belly aching. I'll still stand on it if you make it happy. You will? Okay, Chopsy Wopsy. Indeed I shall. Missed me. No, it's impossible. Game, set, and match. But I personally designed this device. What went wrong? Looks like everything works in order. We all know what's coming next, don't we? Go ahead and be my guest. There's 25 issues and still strong. Stay tuned, we're just warming up. I hate that hedgehog. Nice. Okay, 26. Yeah, 25. Then I'll have to let me save that here. Let me remove that. And let me see Sonic and Knuckles, the special. Where's the ampersand? Here. Alright, it was above 6. Above the 6 key. Here, Sonic and Sonichu is also on here? Oh my god. Oh god. Alright, let me read that, but okay, 33. What were we on? 33. Alright. I think I should update it once we finish the issue. So once the Sonic and Knuckles special is done, we'll update it to 24. Oh god, this is not great formatted. Oh god, it's not great formatted. Okay, I need to zoom out. This is terrible. Alright, 50. Maybe 50. No, go back. Come on. Alright. Sonic and Knuckles planning. Land once renowned for its great beauty, the planet Mobius is well on its way to becoming a scarred, lifeless battlefield thanks to the relentless acts of scientific terrorism unleashed by the evil techno-tyrant Dr. Ivo Robotnik. In this one serene plain, once the great natural wonder remains untouched by this utter devastation. The mysterious floating island. A mighty continent, the island is held aloft by the energy of a rare and powerful gem, known as the Chaos Emerald. A world unto itself with its origins lost to antiquity, its sprawling multi-zoned land mass drifts lazily above the face of Mobius, existing in harmony yet forever apart. Okay. I hope they retconned it later that it's the Master Emerald and Angel Island. Probably they changed that once. The Pandas fuckery appears and we have like 50 different characters that are all Knuckles. As enigmatic as the floating island is, its guardian, Knuckles the Echidna, last of an ancient noble race, his charge is to preserve the peace and protect the island's boundaries from the encroachment and harsh realities of the outside world, a task handed down generation onto generation. Recently hosted to a great battle between Dr. Robotnik and the spearhead of Nuttall villagers resistant Sonic the Hedgehogs, the floating island stands alone as a safe haven from the war that rages unchecked below. But for how long? Prologue. The western coast of great continent. Through prone to earthquakes, mudslides, fires and floods, it remains as one of the few regions on Mobius to remain unscarred by conflicts. Here the natives can frolic and romp without care, or at least they could. Until today. Sound the alarm! It's a continent! A floating continent! Oh shit, there's like the B team. Here's like the B team, there's all of them. The landmass was sighted several hours ago as it crossed into airspace. Witnesses claimed the sky was falling, though that from what I can tell, exactly the opposite is true. Amazing. Any idea what's keeping it aloft, Roller? I couldn't tell you, Princess, but I know this. According to my readings, it's headed straight for Knothole Village. Hi gang, did we miss anything? You wouldn't have it, and you wouldn't have to if you had the common courtesy. Plenty! And you wouldn't have to if you had the common courtesy to... Holy, it's the floating island! Floating island? Mind filling us ingenious? What do you two know about the rest of the stone? Plenty! Tailson first came across this hunk of a born rock a few months back. We crash landed and ran foul of Knuckles, the Echidna, guardian of the local Chaos Emerald. That's what kept the island afloat. I need to change how I sit. My legs are starting to ache. Alright, this should work. To put mildly, he took an immediate and profound dislike to us. But after we hashed things out... Oh, I just hit my eating with my elbow. We parted on friendly terms. Whose side is this guy really on? It's hard to say, Sal. For an Echidna, he's one strange dude. For as I could tell, he's neither for us or against us, which makes second guessing him all but impossible. Until his intentions are clear, it's best to assume the worst. Antoine, fly Sonic and Tails out in the turboprop. And let's get a closer look. Look at the size of this thing. Très fantastique. Relax, Twan, you've seen one island, you've seen them all. From here it's just one big ball of dirt. And what's the part of the dangers in that? Not way. Not way, cool. We're under attack. Zoot the laws! If you thought this thing was this island was unarmed, it was until now. Something new has been added. Heavy artillery and engines. Take us topside, Twan. Let's get to the bottom of this. The guns, it seems, cannot be aimed above the horizon. I was counting on that. Get yourself in the turboprop back to base. We're going on in. I need a lift, Sonic? No thanks, pal. Being piggybacked is bad for my image. So what exactly are we looking for anyway? I'm not quite sure, Tails. We'll know when you find it. Or when it finds out. They are back. I knew they would be sooner or later. Everyone wants a piece of the floating island. But those two are gonna get a piece of the rock. What the fuck is this word? Brobdingnagian fungi? In layman terms, giant mushrooms, a whole full forest of them. Wow. If you want to have the pizza crust big enough for... Look, a hedgehog, yum. What should we do with him? Ball that dust back. No, barbecue him. Yeah, barbecue. Barbecue. What? No, you just got... Sonic, you're alright? Yeah, must have been something I ate. No, you just got clocked by one of those pendulums. Pendulums, huh? Let's see if it's time. Let's see if time can we make him working out of our favor. Ha! Not too shabby if I do say so myself. Going up? Yup! Talk about close shaves. Ooh! Oh, brother. I'm bought with an axe to grind. Careful where you swing it, Tin Man. What goes around comes around. You should put him in his place. Yeah, the scrap heap. Hope there aren't any more where that came from. I don't know about you, Tails, but I'm getting pretty sick of having the rug pulled from under. Hey! Me and my big mouth. Ugh, lucky I managed to snag the ledge. I would have been in deep trouble. Who says you're not? Hi there. Miss me? Knuckles! Figured you'd show your ugly mug sooner or later. How's it going? Oh, I can't complain except I hate trespassers who try to run into my home, to turn my home into a war zone. But you'd already knew that. This is your second or first instance, as far as I'm concerned. You can take the fall. Hey, Moldylocks! I got the drop on you. Uh-oh. Whoops, sorry about that, Sonic. I was aiming at him. Whose side is the little guy on? Mine, I think. That's nice. Because you're gonna need all the help you can get. Knuckles, I think we're both all gonna need some help. This block is really rocking. No to worry, people. Because we're out of here. Thanks, pal. Remember what I said about being piggybacked? Forget it. Yeah, thanks, pal. I'm pretty good at flying and gliding, but if I knew I could, but I didn't know if I could get enough altitude. However, I still have an obligation to protect my home from intruders. Agreed, but no, we're not the enemy. Look up in the sky. You get the picture. It's full of storms, all in the wrong places. That's what we're trying to tell you. Your island has been hijacked. By now we're over Knothole Village. Of course it's dark, so nobody noticed. Someone's refitted the underside of your island with the engines and the guns. That's why we're here. Ugh, fooled again. The floating island has been turned into a flying fortress. But who? Well, they won't get away with it. Fasten your seatbelts. Zoot shoot. Easy access to the Chaos Chamber. Watch your step. It's gonna be a bumpy night. Where are we? The Chaos Chamber. The crystal caverns where the forces of our Chaos Emerald are electric and amplified to keep the island afloat. You're the first islanders to see it. It directs to you, but we may not be the first. Energy siphons drawing power from the emerald? These weren't there before. I wonder where they... Good evening, gentlemen. I've been expecting you. Robotnik, I always want to bring out someone to bring out me your head, but this is ridiculous. Spill it, bot breath. Why did you turn this island into an airspace battleship? Isn't it obvious? No, of course not. For I only have the vision to recognize the floating island's vast and untapped strategical military potential. Hold on. I thought I had to sneeze. Since discovering its existence, literally hundreds of hours have been devoted to Operation Flying Destroyer. Phase 1 involved attaching a mobile command base to the island's foundation and unleashing a series of paradoids Paradroids are complex automated mechanisms designed to refashion its shape from tropical paradise to engine of destruction. Recessed shock cannons, new energy siphons, retrofitted engines, modular command center, Chaos Emerald, Chaos Chamber. And speaking of engines, using the power from the Chaos Emerald to fuel them, I began to move my freshly armed weapon to the Wadu east, toward Nothold Village. In mere moments, once the island is directly overhead, the shock cannons mounted along its undersides shall fire, and then... I owe you a debt, Echidna. If you hadn't kept these two occupied, you might have arrived in time to save the day, as always. But with the island already in position, there's nothing they can do or anyone else can do to stop me. He's right. I messed it all up. This is my fault. Oh no! As the island's guardian, it can't allow it to be used this way. Regards of personal cost. What are you doing? Excellent, what it looks like, chump. When it comes to war machines, you make him, but you can break him! You may make him, but I can break him! No, what? It's simple, Simon. Without the Chaos Emerald to keep us aloft. We're heading for fall. Master, we're fallen. Buckethead, we realize that. We're breaking up in. No, we're breaking off. The fool. We forgot they were 8 miles high. Now not whole village will be destroyed without me having to fire a single shot. Is he gone? Oh, he's gone, alright. Real gone. Good, huh? Another Chaos Emerald, how? Didn't your mom ever tell you, blue boy? Always carry a spare. I'd like to imagine this is like... I don't know. Okay, I don't know if the adventures, the events of Sonic Adventure 2 happen 1-to-1 in the comic. But I imagine this is like where Tails gets the inspiration to create like a fake Chaos Emerald. And don't leave home without it. Whew. Later. Maybe next time I'll look before I'll leap into the wrong conclusion. Lucky for us, you had that spare Chaos Emerald, Knuckles. Hey, it was an honest mistake and you came through in the end. What spare? That was the real one I put back. Removing it caused the island to fall. But I smashed the fake. I didn't see you make the switch. Neither did Robotnik. Say, why don't you park your island here and join us? No way. I've got my own problems and responsibilities. Suit yourself, but don't be a stranger. Sonic, Tails, you're alright. Where's Knuckles? You just missed him, Princess. He and the floating islands are shipping out for parts unknown. And once he gets where he's going to get rid of Robotnik's snap honor sorceries. Too bad. Well, that's one less weapon we have to worry about. But what of Knuckles? You think he'll ever join the Freedom Fighters? I'll doubt it, Sal. I think now and forever, he's on his own. Sonic's friendly nemesis, Knuckles, in Fire Drill. Quiet day in the floating island. What's that? Some dude starting trouble on my turf? Sounds like it came from the beach. I better wing it over there real fast. What? Nobody's here, just a crater. Whoever must have took off out of my sight, out of my mind. Hoping they wouldn't be spotted by the top dog. Or should I say top echidna? Well, if Guy thinks he's a genius, he better go back to preschool. What a dummy. He goes and leaves his footprints all over the place. I could follow him in my sleep. A blind person could see they lead right to... There! Gotcha! Where'd he go? Nobody makes a fool of Knuckles the Echidna and gets away with it. Someone or something was here. The only place they could go without him seeing him is the ruins of the Sandopolis zone. But to get there from here means I'm looking for someone fast. Someone awful fast. And I just know the guy. Come on, Sonic the Hedgehog, fight me, Echidna to Rodin. You being such a rat and all. You've been such a rat and all. Well, if you won't come at me, I'm coming after you. No, I'm Mr. Nice Guy, you got that? Yeah, I'm going to make you pay for dragging me into the dark. Oh, how I hate the dark. Huh? That's it. That's it! You wanna play hide and seek, eh? I got a back for a better game called a Fistful of Knuckles. So if you know what's good for you, you'll do this easy or I'll bring down the house down on you. You can't hide from me for long. Don't you know, I'm the guardian of this island. You can't mess around while I'm on watch. Where did that come from? Something's funny going on around here. The problem is, how come I'm not laughing? But this isn't special. The wall reveals a door. Since there's no way anyone could have gotten past me, It looks like this is my best option. I just wish Father had taught me more about this place. This place is far out. It's like entering another world. So once I'm stumped, no one's ever gotten this far before the floating island. I may know more about the island than anyone else. I guess Dad forgot to fill me on the secret place. I bet I'm going where no echidna is going to be. Sandfall Pit 3! But I act fast, this kid going down for the count. I'm flying blind, but it's my only chance. I did it. Didn't get me far though. Another wall. The Knuckles Express is coming through. And still no villain in sight. Maybe he didn't escape from the sandfalls after all. Wrong friend. Somehow he got out. The chase is on. Only now it's personal. I'm going to get you. I still think that's a creep Sonic. I can't think of anyone else that fast or lucky. Except for yours truly. It's gonna be Sonic messing around. The trail leads to the island's edge. Now where to else would go down? Good riddance. Just race till next time, Mr. Hedgehog. I'll be the one with surprises. Not quite, my boy. This was your first lesson. And I can see already you have a lot to learn. Class is now in session. This isn't the end, dear reader. Both you and Knuckles have plenty of surprises in store at the hands of our mysterious friend. Find out more in the upcoming issues. Lord of the Floating Island. The winds are really howling today. All of a sudden, I'm flying in not so friendly skies. Looks like the winds aren't all that wild. There's a baby kangaroo looking for its mom, I bet. Warren kid, Knuckles going to help you out. I want my mama. Easy kid, I won't let you get hurt. You can fly in these winds, you're wiggling around. We're going to have to go to land. I guess it's better. I guess the storm is stronger than I thought. Is that why it's darker? I guess. It's never been this dark at the time of day. By the way, the name's Knuckles. I know who you are. You do? Yes, Mommy told me all about you. She said we watched of everyone on the island. Well, that's part of what I do. So you think you can bring back the sky too? What? See, the sun is look at the sun. It's now black. It's not. It's just an illusion. At least that's what my dad told me. He said every so often the moon lights itself between us and the sun. Since the island floats along air currents, the wind rarely blows stronger than a mild breeze. But lately things have been changing. Really? Green Knuckles. Green Knuckles. Yeah, in fact, hold on. Hold it. That sound. Let's get to safety. It's a thundering herd of dingoes. Aren't they friendly? Usually. But the weather's upsetting them. And they go. Go where? Wherever. But they only can go so far on the floating island. Do you think Mama's okay? Oh sure, there hasn't been anything to worry about the floating island for a long time. It's paradise what you call home. Okay, there are like dingoes and kangaroos on Angel Island. Is Angel Island just straight up Mobius, Australia? However, we seem to keep getting visitors. Would like to change that. It went stronger. I'm scared. Hang on to me. It's only the final phase before the moon moves out of the way. Lets the sun shine on. And I think I just found somebody found us. Mama! Mama! Oh, Benji? Benji, you're alright. Thank you. I was so worried about him. Just doing my job, ma'am. This is my island, and I live to protect and serve. Alright, we finished that one. Let me zoom in back into 100%. And get back to issue 26. Hold on. We can update now the counter. We're up 34. We're now done 34 out of 574. God, this is going to annoy me. God damn. Okay, I'll read that and we'll stop once we reach Triple Trouble. This Sonic the Hedgehog is helping us to beat the heat by creating cooling jet spray. Way past cool. Part 1. With hydrosonic speed I can raise on the water surface as long as I follow one simple rule. A family of ducks! But, like I was saying, as long as I follow one simple rule, don't stop. Good idea, Sonic will join you. Not me, brr. I suddenly feel a chill. Hey, how is that snow cloud appearing so suddenly? This isn't natural, Nicole. What's the source of the storm? The storm's source is an artificial environment modulator. Robotnik? Fear not, princess. It's the middle of summer, so this may be only received summer shower.
Or a brief summer blizzard. Why on hell outside Robotropolis? It's working, Dr. Robotnik. The temperature has fallen to below zero with the wind chill factor, of course. How perfectly excellent, Snively. The 2-week course in meteorology took a night school is finally paying off. My weather annihilator will make everything in this part of Moby so very, very cold. We will then use the infrared detector to find any being with even the slightest hint of body heat. Especially that first blue blighter, Sonic. I can hardly wait another second, Snively. Get it out, little sled. Soon, the storm has made it impossible to find our way back to Northole. We've got to find a shelter soon or we all freeze to death. The princess is right. Sonic is already turning blue. Antoine, you dweeb, I am blue. Oops, I'm forgetting that. My brain must be getting the frostbite. Nicole, please let us tell us where the nearest cave is. The nearest cave is 1.0019 kilometers. Kilometers southwest. Chronicle, her circuits must be frozen. So mine, and I'm a walrus. Maybe the cave will have a hot tub. Right now I'll settle with a warm handshake. Minutes later, so the detector shows a group of warm-blooded beings in that cave ahead. That must be the freedom fighters. Detach the glaciator from a vehicle and follow me into the cave, Snively. Inside the cave, can you create some heat with your speed, Sonic? I've got to defrost first, but this cave is cold. It's no use. We're all going to freeze. Not if you follow me. Sonic the Hedgehog and the freedom fighters are not here, sir. But the infrared detector clearly showed. Quiet. You bleak-nosed blunderer. Take the SWAT bots and search the cave until you find them. No living creature could survive this long cold for long, not even in a cave. But at that moment, deep below the cave floor, whoever you are, you saved our lives. It's warm down here, but how? We control our own environment. We? And just who is this we? You're a small, peaceful group of Arctic Mobians. I'm Guntiver, and these are my friends Augustus, Celia, Irma, and the penguins of friend Flip. But if you're from the Arctic, how did you end up here? We've traveled south years ago to visit friends and family. Suddenly Robotnik's began this reign of terror, and so, to avoid capture, we sought refuge. Your Robotnik sensors can penetrate the walls of the cave at this level. But don't you need a cold climate in order to survive? Yes, we had to sneak out at night and find some of Robotnik's discarded machinery used to create... No more snow, I can't run again. No more snow, I can run again. On an artificial Arctic zone. Wah! I'll never tell everyone to chill out again. Soon, it seems we're all outcasts, freedom fighters. Speak for yourself, pal. I'm going back to the surface and kick some Robotnik. Get real, you'd be frozen Sonical before you even got near here. Oh yeah, well that's better than spending the rest of my life as a blue stalagmite. You are so stubborn. Wait, we are not skilled fighters, but we can help you adapt to the cold climate on the surface. You could train in an Arctic zone. That would at least give us a fighting chance against Robotnik. And a chance to fight! Let's go for it! Hang on, dudes. We need more than long underwear to take on Robotnik. Maybe we can make use of all that lovely snow. A frigid evening 1 week later. Can we please shut down the weather and annihilate Dr. Robotnik? The cold spill becoming quite intolerable. No, not until find the freedom fighters first. No, not until I first find the freedom fighters' frozen figures. Fair 5 years, Snively. But sir, it's been over a week since they vanished. Surely would have attacked the tower by now if they could. Perhaps they're right. This would affect my sound judgment, not to mention my sweet disposition. Come, Snively, I'll leave the gust to bots regard while we celebrate the... What's that? You missed Robotnik, princess, but you did get the bullseye and even the bot's eye. Forget Robotnik, let's aim high and try to knock out that weather machine. It's our only hope. We're ready to load that catapult, Sally. Take your best shot, Sal, cause ready or not, I'm going in. One way or another, this machine's coming down. Horror and Sonic the Hedgehog and his hateful horde are attacking us after you said they wouldn't, imbecile. I'm going to turn up the weather and annihilate it to maximum and freeze them on the spot. Oh dear. He's angry. I must redeem myself in the eyes of Dr. Robotnik. The weather's getting worse. I can see the machine, let alone hit it. Time to attack it ourselves. Let's go. Sorry to have you put your plans on ice, freedom fighters. Snively! Eek! We're encased in the ice block. We can't move. We're trapped. Will somebody please tell me something I don't know? How about this, Hedgehog? Your days as a non-robot soon will be over.
Master Robotnik will be so pleased. He may even allow me to run off roboticizing you all personally.
Not even you can save us now, Sonic. That's strange. The vehicle isn't moving.
Let my friends go.
Polar bear! I'll polarize you. Wolf! Prioritize 1, SWAT bots! Priority 1, SWAT bots! SWAT bots! Come in, Snively. Be careful on the ice bots. A pair of slippers. Whoa! Don't worry about the rest of us. Irma, just free Sonic. There's no time for that, Sal. Just load me into the way I am into the catapult. You're all set, Sonic, but cool. Now point me towards the top of the tower. Ready? Aim. Fire.
Today's forecast: snow, ice and chilling winds with a chance of frozen head shock.
I see you, Robotnik.
Oh no!
Give me a break, Doc. Oof, thanks. Sorry I have to bust your little snowmaker, but in case you haven't heard, the Cold War's over! Later, as the sun shines once again over the great forest, this vehicle will enable us to return to the Arctic, but this time if we encounter danger, we'll have the courage to face it. Thanks for the example set by you and the Freedom Fighter, Sonic. Be cool, guys. Farewell. Hey dudes, as long as there's still snow on the ground, let's have a snowball fight. Okay, I've had enough snow. Oh shit, there's some of the... There's like the termite bots, the Robo Lizard, King Gong, Eva, Pseudosonic? Pseudosonic.
Fortified.
I told you that exploring this mountain was a good idea. Chill, Sal, how would I know that I'd sprain my ankle? The princess is right, Sonic. Up here we are sitting on the rocks for Robotnik. Robotnik's on his way, alright, but I'm too tired to keep climbing. I'm too tired to climb or fly. Hey, where's Bunny? Over here, Tails. Here, trees seem to be blocking our path. I'll try to clear a few out the way and... Oh wait, these aren't my trees. They're... Oh my stars. Well, not so far off the mountainside.
Drive faster, Snidley. Faster. Sense of snow with the hedgehog's moving slowly. He must be injured.
We're going as fast as we can, Dr. Robotnik. Ride Robotnik's Robobus and leave the driving to me. Besides, you're only going where I want to go. But I'm having trouble avoiding these large rocks.
The seat of your pants will have trouble avoiding my large foot if Sonic escapes.
Here they are. There they are, sir. Hurry up in the mountain.
Excellent. Take us there, Snively. The Freedom Fighters can't run from me, but this time they can't hide.
But at that moment, what is this place, Sal? It must be an old log fortress built by one of my ancestors, Sonic. Way past cool. I wonder if these walls are strong enough to hold off Robotnik. I don't think so, Tails. Robotnik's spots would turn this old wooden fort into splinters. Ouch, I hate splinters. Fear not, everyone. I have found a weapon for ourselves, a weapon to save us. Great idea, Tuan. We can load you into the cannon and shoot you back to Noto. I'm afraid this old cannon isn't good for anything except maybe scrap metal. This way, dudes. I found some tools and stuff we might be able to use. See? Hey, there's an old blacksmith's workshop. I know a person who worked with metal. What? Never heard of him. Get serious, Sonic. Robotnik's on this way. We'll have to make our stand in this fort. Let's hope it's not our last stand. Yeah, the front gates are closed and locked for now. Thanks, Bunny. Half of you really comes in handy, so... Thanks, Bunny. The robot half of you really comes in handy sometimes. Right. No, we wish all... I wish we all were robots. We have a better chance against Robotnik. Hey, wait a sec. Rotor, do you have your pocket laser with you? Sure, but it doesn't have enough power to be a decent weapon. No, but it can cut metal. Get an old cannon, Tuan. Rotor's going to be your blacksmith. Ow. Soon. The Freedom Fighters are inside that ancient descent structure, sure.
Keep going, Snively. It's time to do a little gate crashing. Stop the bus, Snively. Yes, your recklessness. Freedom Fighters. The bus bot is here to take you unguided tours of the inside of the roboticizer.
First you have to get past me, Robotnik. Snively, what is this? It looks like a bot, but none of one of yours. Oh, well. Y'all should know me, Robotnik. You made me part of what I am now. You can call me Robo Bunny.
It's a Freedom Fighter, sir. She appears to be wearing a suit of very heavy metal. Heavy metal? I told you never to mention music in my present, idiot. Take care of her. SWAT bot team 06. Remove that foolish Freedom Fighter.
Hope you don't mind if I'll meet you halfway. Remove. Sorry, but there'll be no higher hair removal today. She wrecked her bot, Snively.
She wrecked my bots, Snively. Run her down.
Gladly, sir. Uh-oh. I can't run very fast in this armor. And I'm too heavy to do a bunny hop. Force into the cover, Snively. I've got her, sir. Oh my stairs, where do I go now? I'm trapped. Surprise! I've got a leg up on you, Robotnik. Make that 2 legs.
Stop the bus, Snively. Stop the bus.
I will stop to itself. It will stop by itself, sir, when we reach the bottom. Way to go, Robo Bunny. You saved us. Don't thank me, Sugar. Sonic's plan worked perfectly. Heck, even when I can't run it. Can't run, I'm still too quick for Robotnik. I think we're done here. Okay. Okay, let me check this. Yeah, we finished 26. Means we are up to 35 issues we finished. There we go. I think that's a good point to stop for now. I still got other stuff to do. You know. I don't know why I'm currently this tired. I went to bed at a reasonable time. You know. Alright. God, I regret this decision. Alright, let me switch over to the end screen. Stream's over, you can go home now. Anyways, everybody, I'll be going live tomorrow again. We'll probably do some Sims. I think. OpenTTD is actually getting well received lately. The first one has like over 50 views now, and the one I did with Mick Suited has like close to 20 now. Even over 20, I think. It's a good, well-received series. I think you want to see that, alright? I'll have to see. I'll have to see when I can do the next one. I have like mainly early shifts next week. So maybe on Saturday. It's next Saturday, maybe next Saturday. I'll ask Mick when he has time. But still, everybody, thank you for watching.